Yes, I am the boss. Maybe wondering why I don't use my Nightmare on Elm Street. Actually, that'd be pretty cool, having a Nightmare on Elm Street coffee mug, like drinking out of Freddy's head or something. That'd be awesome. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. But, no, I was going to say my Nightmare Before Christmas coffee mug. You may be wondering why I don't drink out of that one as often anymore. Well, the simple reason is this one actually holds a little bit more coffee. So, good stuff. Can't have too much of the caffeine and sugar. Alrighty, so last time we took a look at The Beyond, City of the Living Dead, and Inferno over the course of the last 3 videos. This time around, we're going to wrap it all up by taking a look at Martin, which is one that I actually did a review of, not this specific edition, but I did a review of my edition, the Region 1 release of Martin. I should say one of the Region 1 releases of Martin. There was, I believe, 2. I covered it in my review of it. It was a Halloween review a year or 2 ago. Anyway, I guess it was Halloween 2011. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description so you can go and check out that review if you want to. I believe there was 2 Region 1 editions, of which this is the one to get, because this has all the special features. However, apparently, the version of the film that we got over here is missing some stuff. It's actually a slightly cut down version of the film. So I've not looked at the back of this yet, but I've been very curious to know if perhaps this Arrow edition contains the cut of the film that I have not seen. So let's take a look at the back and find out, shall we? If you want to get my thoughts just in general on Martin the film, go check out the other review, because I talk about it a lot more in depth here. This one really is just sort of a general overview of the Arrow edition that Bringer of Funerals sent my way very graciously. Okay, so this edition came out in 2010 again. Okay, before Let the Right One In, there was Martin, the original story of teenage angst and vampirism. George A. Romero, director of Dawn of the Dead, well, amongst... he needs no introduction, you all know who George Romero is, come on. Directs this chilling tale of a tormented youngster with an insatiable appetite for blood. Martin is seemingly your average awkward teen, only he just happens to have a penchant for the blood of nubile women. Suspicious of Martin's nocturnal activities, the lad's uncle decides he must be killed, believing his death will lift an age-old family curse. But he'll have to catch him first. Martin is a brilliant cult curio from the 1970s and is rightly considered to be one of master horror maker Romero's finest films. I agree, actually. I thought it was a very refreshingly different kind of vampire film. Oh, alrighty. What the heck? Oh, somebody going through the hall. This amazing 2-disc edition contains 4 sleeve art options, double-sided fold-out poster, exclusive collector's booklet, set of 6 original poster art postcards. This DVD set contains theatrical cut in 5.1 and stereo sound, plus choice of 4:3 and 16:9 presentations. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the original aspect ratio is. Does it say on mine? 16:9 widescreen transfer. I think it actually, maybe that was it. It was the aspect ratio issue. Not so much that it was a different cut of the film. I can't remember. There was some comments left on the my review of it, but it may have been the aspect ratio, that it was actually a 4:3 film, but it was cropped for theatrical presentation. So, of course, people wanted the 4:3 open matte version. So I guess that's what this contains. It'll be interesting to compare the two and see what is or isn't present in either version. Special features. We have the original theatrical trailer, Vampire, the Italian cut with English subtitles featuring legendary Goblin score. Ooh, okay. There's your alternate cut. Awesome. I'm going to have to check that out. European Romero documentary, the audio recollections of Romero, Savini, Gornick, and Rubinstein. Making Martin, a recounting documentary, original TV and radio spots, and Martin photo album. Wow. Well, this has a lot more stuff than what's on my edition. That's awesome. So essentially you have 3 different versions of the movie. You've got the 4:3 version, the 16:9 version, and then the Italian cut with the music score by Goblin. Well, you can't go wrong there. Goblin is freaking awesome. We'll actually put the other Martin up there too, just for comparison's sake. So let's take a look at the different covers here. Very cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I mean, this is, as I was saying, I think when I did the original, the first part of this epic series of videos, the package opening episode, where I actually, got all of these. The Arrow films, like the Arrow video editions, are ones that you can happily double dip on, even if you have other editions of stuff, because the extras are always going to be different, and you get so much cool swag, the least of which is these nifty reversible covers. So there's a couple of covers there, and then we got a couple there as well. Very nice indeed. And I guess technically I have 5, because then I've got this cover, which is completely different. Let's see, let's see when you show. I kind of like this one with the razor blade with the fangs on it. That's kind of cool. Very nice indeed. Yeah, cool. All right. So taking a look at the guts here. So we'll take a quick look at the discs first. We have disc 1 and disc 2. Very nice. Alright, and let's take a look at the inserts here. So we have, right on top, we got the reversible poster. So let's check that out first. So we got this one here, which is quite a nice painted cover. I really miss the painted covers. It's all Photoshop crap now, It's like, give me a nice hand-painted poster, like, every time, Drew Struzan for the win. Alright. Then we have the booklet. There we go. It's very nice. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was going to be a black and white film, but it actually isn't. It's actually full color. So, very cool. An introduction to Martin by George A. Romero. There you go. So from the man himself. That's very cool. Just a short booklet this time, not as meaty as some of the other ones, but that's okay. Very cool to have some comments from the man himself. Here. Oh, there we go. Yes, if you take a look at that. That's one of the things they were talking about on here. Vampire. Yeah, that's the poster for the Italian cut. Pretty cool. Nice. Oh, okay. Actually, we got a better look at them here. We got the art cards. Again, on the back is just Arrow Films or Arrow Video ad. So there we go. So we got that one, which is quite nice. And that one. This kind of reminds me of the Nightmare on Elm Street posters. Kind of similar motifs going on there. Martin? Yeah, I remember this poster. This was actually on one of the Region 1 DVD releases, as I recall. Or something very similar to that anyway. Better look at the Italian version poster. Quite nice. This makes it look almost like a farce, or some like sleazy schlock horror kind of, starring George Hamilton. No. Alright. Oh, no, wait a minute. Almost missed one there. Oh, no, we got that one already. Yeah, and then back to the razor blade with the fangs. I actually like this. It's a nice sort of minimalist cover, and I like the font on it as well, which is very, very 70s. Very, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty, so that wraps up our in-depth look at the 4 beautiful Arrow Video horror editions sent to me by Bringer of Funerals. So thank you once again, Stu, aka Bringer of Funerals. Really appreciate these additions to the collection. You definitely brought some class to my my horror library there. I really definitely appreciate that. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a blast going through all these. Especially looking forward to these two because I've never seen them before. And I've been, really wanting to get into some more Fulci because I really like the ones that I have seen. And plus, it'd be great to see Inferno again and see the alternate cut and correct aspect ratio versions of Martin, which, is a great film, and anybody who's into vampires should definitely check it out. Alrighty, well, that is definitely it. So next time we'll get into some other updates and stuff. There's a lot of updates left to go. Whole bunch of stuff, got reviews, and I don't know, whatever's next, enjoy it. Maybe I'll just toss up a retro episode because we probably haven't had one for a while because I've been taking so long to go through all these. And well, what can I say? With Arrow Video, you just can't rush it. You gotta take your time, enjoy, savor the goodies, savor the swag. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.